Can I have a large blonde roast Americano with an extra shot, please?
Good morning and welcome to episode 3. Starting today's episode from the car because it's freezing, still pretty early, and I'm going to drink this coffee, enjoy it, and then get to work. So today's Thursday. We never did anything through in the new gym yesterday, which is Wednesday. Was down here, did some training, but went for a nice walk with Jenna and Jackson. We went up to South Lanarkshire's version of Winterfell, so up to Bothwell Castle there. It was real nice, super icy, just a big ice rink, so we skated our way around that, had some fun with Jackson, and then we came down to the gym. And we had a little coach's throwdown. So me, Rich and Jenna just hitting some straight up clean and jerks, right? Just some fun, just some barbell play. No real plan, there was no percentage work or anything like that. It was just, let's throw that bar around and see what happens. Stand up. Take a second. Easy one. Yep. Come on, man. Yes. Down early today to make up for not doing anything yesterday. Gonna get a big shift through next door. So let's go, let's get inside and get started. Should probably take the Christmas tree down now, huh? Looks like our neighbours had themselves a wee party on Tuesday night. Putting the deck to some good use since we can't. A few bottles of wine, a few YouTube videos where it looks at, alright, get it in you fella. Hopefully they're watching Building Win and I'm getting the updates. Chilly today. Well, off to a good start. Doesn't look like this is coming up as easy as first thought, but we're waiting on the right tools coming in, so hopefully get a shift on it in a bit. Fun little task now. I'm going to demolish these. I'm going to pick these apart, break them down. I'm going to keep some of the wood. We might end up using it. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I like to hold on to these things just in case. There's some good wood there in case maybe make some shelves or something. So. Gonna call it quits there today. The floor turned into a bigger job than first expected. It wasn't hard, it was just kind of labour intensive, so it took a lot out of us and that dust and stuff gets everywhere. So I'm just going to call it quits there and go and train. So we're going to try and get some fitness in, see if we can blow some of this dust out of us. Just a little bit of conditioning today, so just going to jump on the bike, do some intervals there. But before that, I'll just give you guys a quick look where we kind of finished up today and then let me know what the plan is for tomorrow. So we were obviously working over here and we actually cleared it all out. So floor looking nice and smooth now. Well, smooth as can be at the minute, it's still concrete after all. So depending on what we do in here, we've got a little step we've left Just here, not worth doing just now because there is a kind of trench here. So depending on what we do on the floor, if we put some plywood down or whatever, then that'll figure out itself. So yeah, all good, happy with that. So on to tomorrow, which is Friday. We're going to focus on, we're going to try and cut the door in here. Turns out this is another brick wall, which is lovely. So brick here, we're going to cut a wall out of here. Cut a door, sorry, in here through into that other space, and then we're just going to kind of work on taking out these radiators and things here, and then start doing, because where the door's going to be, you could do a little bit of electrical work. So start diving into that a little bit, get some things isolated and kind of move things around. So that's the plan for tomorrow. For now, we're just going to go and hit a workout. So I think it's about 5 o'clock, so hit this workout and then get home for the day, and then back down early tomorrow to carry on. What a beautiful day. Jesus. And just like that, it's Friday. So we just got down to the gym, it's the afternoon, it's just after 12. We finished up yesterday with that bike workout. I don't think I picked up the camera after that, so I'll just talk you guys through what it was quickly. It was 6 intervals of 4 minutes on and 1 minute off, so it gives us a 30-minute workout. It's a workout I go to regularly. I've done it on all the machines, and I just love it. I think it's a real nice blend of aerobic work and a good mental challenge as well, because it gets pretty tough depending on what you set your targets at. So what you do is you go out in that first round, see what you've got in the 4 minutes, and then kind of decide on what you're going to try and hit in the rest of them. And I always end up setting the bar pretty high. So I went out and hit kind of 92 in that first round, which was a big effort, in the 4 minutes, and just decided it was going to be 90 from there on out. Rounds 4, 5 and 6, definitely tough, but managed to get it, got all rounds at 90, just got a solid workout, and it was good fun. Did not expect to be working that hard in that workout. I was just going to get a sweat on and just move, but as always, once you get moving, those numbers start to play on you, and you just kind of get after it. I love it because of the mental challenge, and there's loads of little barriers within there. Even within each 4 minute segment, you're constantly playing that numbers game of where I need to be at 2 minutes, and then I've got 90 seconds left, or I've got X amount of calories, I need to do so many by then, and then just setting yourself little checkpoints across the way. So great workout. If any guys have got a machine at home, definitely get after it. Again, it's something I go back to regularly when I'm just looking to get after a tough workout. It depends how high you set that target as well. So the plan for today, Friday, it's just after lunchtime, so I'm just going to get through next door. We're going to get about 3 or 4 hours work in there, because we have our Friday Night Lights live tonight, so it's our first kind of live class of this win at home period. So I'm going to get that set up first. There's a little bit to get set up with a desk and a monitor and laptops and cameras and all that good stuff. So we'll get that set up first, then we'll get through, get a good solid few hours work in there, and then we'll come back and then we'll get this class. So the class is at 5:30. So let's go now, let's get set up for it, and then we'll get on with the day. Alright guys, I'll just talk you through the setup here, a little bit behind the scenes what we've got. So, monitor. So first of all, I'm well aware that this could be done simply with a laptop. Alright, laptop and camera could be done, but we're always trying to kind of provide the best experience, and having this set up and then being able to use this space here definitely makes things better coaching, and just a better experience for you guys. It's hard enough training at home, so having the right setup for you guys, good quality, definitely makes a difference for us. So the monitor, that allows us to see like 25 people at the one time, so we can see everybody, and it gives us a much better view of how people are moving, in case we need to do any corrections or anything like that. I've got the Yeti microphone, again, audio quality. If you've ever been on a Zoom call, you know it sucks. If you're trying to use a laptop microphone, it sucks, so that just again adds to the experience a little bit. A little selfie light does help, especially when the lighting in this gym sucks. I don't know if I've said it before, but these lights were a great idea at the time, but now I hate them. As you ever see them in any video, because the ceiling is a little bit lower, they appear in every video and just give off a horrible glow, so I'm not going to make that mistake on the other side. But again, that little light does help with that. So set up there, the camera sits right in this space here, so that will be on a tripod behind the setup. It is actually this camera I'm using.
You can see them there. So that will sit back there, and then the laptop's where we run everything from there. So yeah, that's the setup, guys. Again, new camera here, so haven't used this camera for Zoom yet. So I'm going to have a little play about with that now, just make sure the settings are right and see if we can get things set up, get all the angles right. And obviously what that allows us to do is use this space here, so that then becomes our kind of coaching area, and then we are doing the workout with you guys tonight, so it gives us space there and you guys can see, and also lets us use the clock. That was the kind of most important why we put it here. We can then use the clock and you guys can follow along. Things are happening. Alright, the dust has settled. So what we're up to today is a couple of jobs. Number one being this door. Can you see that? It's kind of bright. Cutting out this door, so it is a brick wall like we said the other day. I'll show you guys it now. Can you see that? Jesus, it's bright. Yeah, so cutting this out, I'm going to put a lintel across here to support it, knock all this out and knock it through into that other room. I'm going to clear out this room, get all this out now because we're going to order some fresh timber for everything else now that we know what the plan is. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and then after that probably these radiators, so we'll probably get a start on these, start chopping these out as well. Right guys, just wrapping up Friday. We just got done with the Zoom class. We had over 30 guys in, brilliant. Great to see everybody, and it was a pretty tough workout too. Jenna did the workout with the guys. I'm just dropping stuff here. So we got that door cut out. George got a lintel in and everything, so it's all squared away. And we actually got a materials list up, which is pretty exciting. So we wrote up a list of materials. We're going to try and get them over the next few days because I think they might be shutting the builders merchants soon. So get them in, that's exciting. That means that work on the other side of the demolition can start to actually happen, which is amazing. So just going to get wrapped up now. I'm actually leaving because it's probably, I think it's -9 outside, so I'm going to get out of here quick, but tomorrow morning I'll give you guys a quick look around where we got to today. But for now, I'm out of here and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Alright team, it's Saturday afternoon. We just got a few hours work done there. Not much today, I'm just flying solo. There's a little bit of change of plan. We're supposed to get some materials this morning, which are now going to come on Monday. And tomorrow we have an uplift coming to lift all the rubble. So what we got done today was the last of the kind of real demo work, which was this door. So we just finished this off. Sorry, got all this tidied up here. So got that brickwork out. And then, as you've seen, just picked up all this door, so now we've got a nice smooth line out there. So there's a lot of tile work and stuff down there. I don't know what's actually happened here, I just knew it wasn't going to be those tiles. So got them out, cleaned all that out, and then all of this rubble is going to get lifted tomorrow, which is awesome. So making some progress now. So it's Saturday afternoon, not going to spend too much time down here. What I am going to do now is just get a little bit of a tidy up, a little bit of sweep, get cleaned up, get all these windows shut over, and then get out of here. Done. Alright, so all cleaned up now, all looking nice and clean. Alright, so that's us done for Saturday. Probably not going to do much tomorrow. Sunday is always a big planning day for us for the week ahead, and we're starting Win at Home 2 on Monday. We've also got equipment handouts during the day, so we'll be doing all that, but this gives us a nice, clean, fresh start. I always knew those years as an apprentice sweeping the garage floor would come in handy. Looking nice and tidy, all the dust is settled now, so all good. Just give you guys a little quick view. I know I wander around here a lot, but now that it is clean, it definitely looks the part. Alright. And I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everybody who has been down and helped out so far to help us get to this stage. Alright, super helpful, and also to everybody who has offered to come down and help, who hasn't had a chance to come, thank you too. Super appreciate that, and if we can, we'll try and get you guys down to lend a hand and just kind of be involved. But obviously, we're just trying to stay a bit safe, keep our distance and stuff in here, and comply as best we can. To be honest, I don't think it's going to be long until construction gets shut down, so there may be a period of time where it's just going to be me by myself down here, so get as much done as we can for the moment. So just before we wrap up this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the iPad real quick, and I'll show you guys the plans for the layout of the gym, or maybe give you guys a bit of an idea of this mess at the moment, what it's going to become, or at least what we hope it's going to become. Alright, so we'll jump into that quickly now, and then we'll wrap things up. Alright, here we go. So we're going to dive in. So just full disclaimer here, this is the plans as of now. These may very well change. This will just give you guys a good idea of what we're thinking, and then just a general layout of the gym. And you can maybe start to see what we see when we're walking around there, especially when it just looks like a building site. So this door is if you're coming from the outside of the building, so the opposite of where the door is on the original gym, and where all that rubble and stuff's sitting at the moment. So let's go in. And there she is. Alright, so coming through this door, you enter into this main gym area. This is where we've done most of the demolition work, knocked down all those walls, and as you can see, lots and lots of good functional space. What we're looking at here is a wall mounted rig. That brick wall you can see is where we're talking about blanking out the windows, so we can fix the rig there and have some space. Now don't pay too much attention to the bricks themselves. That was just because we like this dark kind of black theme, and that was just something we could get in the right colour, so doubt it will end up looking like brick. However, I kind of like it the more I look at it. So going through the gym here, we'll go up into here. So this is where the electrical cupboards are. At the moment we're thinking a little waiting area, somewhere to check in, somewhere to grab a coffee, grab water, and just kind of chill if you're waiting on a class or whatnot. So up there, and then as you can see, this is that wall that's not built yet. We're going to put that up. It does have a TV and stuff on it just now, some nice dumbbells. Again, I don't know if that will end up there, but it is a good functional wall for us to have. And if we go up to this door, this is a door that would take you through to the original gym, into that in the hallway. And if we start spinning around, a couple of machines there, nice assault runner, that'd be nice, huh? So in the right's got some wall ball targets on it. That's 2 squat racks as well. And then down in the corner there, we've got a full Olympic weightlifting platform. That's still on the chopping block at the minute, but definitely love that idea of having that there. With the windows behind it, some nice natural light there as well. So yeah, everything's to scale. All the machines and things are to scale, guys. So if you look at even the tiles, they are 1 metre by 1 metre, so the same as in the original gym. Give you an idea how much space is there. Again, there's 3 metres right in front of us, so lots of space for all the fitness. So if we go down here and we spin you around now, we can look at it from this angle. So yeah, nice rig, lots of space for pull-ups and kicking up and all that. And then our 3 doors here. So the one on the right is the toilet. The centre door's that cupboard we can't get rid of, and then that is the door into what we're calling the studio at the moment. So we'll just go through there, and then in we come. So these machines again are to scale, so it gives you a good idea of what's possible in here. So we've got 4 bikes, 4 rows,
another TV. There seems to be a lot of TVs in this place. Again, clock up the top. So we did have originally 10 machines in here, which would fit pretty comfortably. The bikes are a little bit smaller, so you could easily get 10 bikes and then those rows. And then if we spin round in this other side of the room, just a random table there. That's the door that you just seen George cut out in this episode, so we just chopped that out, and that's going to be the door into the physio, so a little waiting area out there, kind of physio, and a very undecorated treatment room. So again, that's kind of multi-use as well. That could be an office, it could be a treatment room, lots of stuff. And then if we just like magic, just ping through this wall, just a toilet. Alright, so that's back out there. So yeah, that's the whole thing, guys. Give you that overview. Full gym. Definitely let us know what you think. Alright, if you've got any comments, suggestions, anything at all, by all means do it. Alright, I really like the black theme. I also like a little bit of wood as well. Jenna does too. So again, not sure how it will end up looking. It'll be nice to come back and compare this to the final product, but this is definitely what we're working towards at the moment. So yeah, let's see where we end up. But for now, let's call this episode quits. Thank you so much for watching. That's the end of Saturday. Tomorrow we're doing equipment handout, so hopefully see some of you guys, which would be awesome. And then Monday we start Win at Home too, so lots to get through, exciting stuff to come next week and the next few weeks. So thank you so much if you made it this far and for watching. If you are enjoying the videos, definitely let us know, or if you've got any questions about anything you've seen today, by all means drop it down below. Alright guys, thanks again, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.